Cips Clips. Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kip's Clips. Now, for some time we've been talking about the irony and the laughability, how ironically funny it would be if the cult of Alex Jones, the cult of Tommy Robinson, the cult of David Icke, that are going around spreading the virus is fake, it's a Chi-Com takeover, the lockdown is a psyop against us and our freedoms and all that stuff. And you genuinely don't want anybody to die, right? But it'd be ironic and funny, and your sympathies would go down to fucking close to zero for people who thought this was one big hoax, believed Alex Jones, you know, the guy that thinks the earth was built in 7 days, believe all these crazy hairy fairy motherfuckers over barrelloads of scientists and stuff. People, one baldy guy on YouTube telling you you cannot catch a virus unless it's injected into you. Somebody's almost as crazy as Jim Dawson telling you fucking gay sex was mandatory. Shh, don't tell the guy that's pumping him. So came over here onto Danny Tommo's thingy, and it's took a minute 45 for him to talk about one of him and Tommy Robinson's friend being in a coma cause of corona. So
I might as well jump on, but I just asking me about Tom and asking me about his court case and stuff, and
that's because you're Tom's boyfriend, and we all know it's all about the cult of Tommy Robinson.
To be honest,
the cult of personality.
I did speak to him this morning, but
personality over politics and personality over logic.
I know as much as you guys. I think they adjourned most court cases in the UK, and I don't know. I don't think he went to court. I don't think he mentioned it when I spoke to him this morning. I mean, I only found out this morning. Tom must have done a video a few days ago, but me and him used to train in a like a private like a gym. His mate does like a private gym thing, and like 54, I think he is, and he fit as a fiddle. You know, works out every day, bodybuilder throughout his whole life, eats right, everything's as it should be. And
was he on the roids? Because apparently being on the roids isn't quite good for your heart. I mean, I don't know, you get lots of different fucking steroids, don't you? But some of them can be kind of negative effects, apparently.
I found out in the video that obviously where Tom, as it should be, and I found out in the video that obviously where Tom was talking that this guy's in a coma from coronavirus. You know, I've got to be honest, when I first heard all about this coronavirus,
I was listening to Alex Jones and I was going, it's a hoax to take away our freedoms, the Chi-Coms are under attack.
You know, something don't add up here.
Yeah, I know. See me, my white coat, and my absolute complete understanding of science and viruses and pandemics. I learned all I needed to know about pandemics from Tommy Robinson. What could possibly go wrong? You know, I knew something didn't smell right here because Alex Jones and Tommy Robinson told me.
It doesn't add up at all.
Yep, and I'm a scientist.
And I started questioning everything that I was hearing. As you do, as part of the Tommy Robinson cult and the Alex Jones cult, you assume that the New World Order, Deep State Illuminati is lying to you, even though there's thousands of people dropping dead worldwide, many countries, pandemic in many countries, spreading left, right and centre, fucking countries that aren't even friendly with each other reporting this shit. But I had to question everything because Tommy Robinson and Alex Jones and David Icke told me. But then when one of my friends was in a coma, I was like, oh, maybe there's something to this. You do. But then you start looking into...
Then your friends and your family start dropping down dead around you. Then you're going, maybe David Icke is full of shite. Maybe Alex Jones is full of shite. I'd love to see Alex Jones, Tommy Robinson go on Alex Jones' show now, and they can chat to each other about the corona and how fake it is, and they can ask Tommy Robinson about his mate that's sitting in a coma cause of it. I'd love to see that conversation. What the fuck? What kind of retarded fucking slant could they take on that? Yeah, well, when all the Chi-Coms knew Tommy Robinson was having such an effect in the UK, they designed a biological hazardous weapon to go and kill his friends in the UK.
To what the Chinese are hiding. I think there's a lot that's being hidden. A lot that's being hidden.
No offence, mate, you thought it was a hoax until your mate dropped into a fucking coma. So your geo-analytic fucking thing about fucking geopolitics and stuff, nah, I don't...
A lot of people...
Winnie the Pooh knows more about geopolitics than you.
Will say, it's just a hoax, it's this, it's that. You got to be careful, because
You got to be careful, because you'll be out there playing with traffic and licking doorknobs, and your mother, your father, your granny, your granda might die from the virus that you've brought in since you were out there playing with traffic and licking doorknobs because of Alex Jones told you it was a hoax.
I know people personally that are suffering from this. Yeah, like, listen, 90% of us, healthy, fit, will get over it and we'll be sound. Everything will be sweet. The problem is that because of this, the attack.
I don't know about yous. I didn't know what to think about coronavirus until Danny Tommo filled me in. Now you need, honestly, like, you need to beg the question: what gets into a person's head where they take medical advice from David Icke, a goalkeeper? They take medical advice from Alex Jones, a fat Jabba the Hutt impersonator in Texas. They take medical advice from Danny Tommo, a guy that's been hit over the head with Thor's hammer.
People that are vulnerable in life, it attacks sort of people who are a little bit older. What they're trying to say is they ain't got enough hospital beds and enough places for all the old people and all the people with problems to go. There's millions of them. So we got to take this as they're not doing it to stop the average Joe from going down the boozer. They're doing this to protect the ones that we care about the most.
Right, come on, Danny, you're actually scraping. Spock must have spunked in his face, because there's some logic getting through to this prick. How many friends and family dotting dead of this Danny Tommo is it going to take you to drop the Alex Jones and David Icke narrative? How many friends and family dying of this shit's it going to take?
The vulnerable, the old. So, you know, yes, there's a lot of stuff coming out about different conspiracies, 5Gs and this and all sorts and that, but listen, people are losing their lives. No matter what you think about the virus or where it's come from or whatever it is, people are losing their lives. And for that, we've got to be respectful.
But question everything, including the lockdown orders from your New World Order, Deep State Illuminati government.
And we've got to let this run its course. And then after, I think serious questions need to be asked about how this happened, because how has it gone from China, with a country of billions of population, and it hasn't spread massively throughout their country the way...
Because they locked down Wuhan, or the Wu-Tang Clan, and they locked that whole city down, which is like kind of similar in size to Manhattan, New York. Was it 10 million plus or something? And they managed to contain it by using the draconian steps. And these simple bits of logic fail people who are trying to get this event. They're trying to get it to fit into their conspiracy. Regardless of all the information coming out about the pandemic and all that shit, they're still trying to fit this. They're fucking trying to fit it into their conspiracy.
Yeah, you would have thought it would, but then...
They need it to be a conspiracy. They need it. They want it. It really... It's disheartening when you see people out there like glad and happy and we were right all along. We knew the New World Order was real. Now it's manifesting. I bet you all think you're so stupid now. Well, nah, no, really, man, because like it's just you've lived your whole life in 10 years of paranoia. Now you're fucking dropping into deeper paranoia, and you think the New World Order takeover because there's a New World Order takeover because of a pandemic.
It's come to the United States.
Heads have been turned to mush.
All the main players, it's all, you know, America, main players that are getting hit massively. It's just strange. It's a strange time.
It's all the main players. It's almost as if like the places in the earth that are inherently connected more through travel, so on and so forth. The big metropolises of the world who have citizens from all over the fucking world. London, the UK as a whole, New York especially. They've got... The metropolises have fucking citizens from every corner of the globe, and you could go like that. China should have shut down this quicker, so on and so forth, and all that stuff.
A lot of conspiracies going around, but I just want to come and say hello to everyone. as you know, I'll be honest with you, the last 2 years have been mental, absolutely crazy, non-stop. How Tom does it for the whole long, how long he's been doing it for, I will never know.
Cocaine.
But you know, I hit a bit of a rock, got a bit depressed, got over that. Family and friends, big shout out to Shamo. I want to say a big thank you for that. But yeah, just taking a good break, sort of working out what to do, and now this has happened. Just stay safe.
I'll leave it there. The details are on your screen if you want to go and pick up any more of the information drop. The irony, man, like it really does take people within the conspiracy rabbit hole that have been sucked into this shit as a hoax. It takes their family members and friends to start dying before, and even then they're still like, but we still need something's funny. They're taking out the main players. Something's clearly a biological weapon or something. It can't just be a pandemic. It has to be a conspiracy for these people. Anyway, this is going to be a fun ride for the next fucking 6 months, I tell you. Going to be a real fun ride. And let's hope this shit doesn't get propagated too much online, that they ends up with armies of zombies licking doorknobs and playing with traffic while people are trying to go about their business and stay healthy. Stay away from the virus. Anyway, remember what I do here. It's digital busking. Everything's digital nowadays. World's first digital busker. Fact. All available and accessible free of charge. I'm going to do such a good job. You'll find value in what I do, and use your spare change, not your life savings, and the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a mega thanks to those who do. Tune in tonight for See Through the Fear Porn Friday. I think I'll try and put it on for 8 o'clock UK time. Everybody and anybody who wants to get involved is welcome. Preferably through Skype, but I'm pretty sure we can wrangle other methods as well if you are limited. But I mean, if you've got a computer or a phone, you can get fucking Skype, but it's a deep state Illuminati monitoring you. I mean, does nobody understand that this paranoid, like being that paranoid, is actually like paralysing? You know what I mean? Paralysing people in fear, fucking scared to leave their house even before this pandemic because of the New World Order. Anyway, I digress. Catch yous tonight at 8 o'clock. Catch yous.
Keeps clear.